34 years ago, Adrian Veidt. First, he took her guns.
He took her
And
job.
then he... Sorry for the color of our skin. And if we control both sides of it, then I could come riding up on
What's
a
with the
white
speech?
horse,
Why is he
right into the
talking to
White
them
House.
now? They already know all this.
How the fuck are you in Gila Flats, New Mexico?
I got teleported.
He got teleported. Judd, Jane Crawford got close with the family, while we spent the next 3 years trying to figure out how to catch little boy Blue and get his brain hopping around.
Just do it if you're gonna do it, dude.
Someone who cares about him should be here when he dies.
Oh, you'll have more than one of those.
You look stupid in those panties.
That guy having ultimate power?
Stop!
Not a good idea.
Angela, you're gonna say whatever it takes to save your husband here.
Oh. Laurie reaction?
You flip that switch, it's only because she wants you to flip it.
Angela,
Okay.
I'm gonna squeeze your man like a grape.
Just flip it.
Don't do this.
Well, it's nice. That was the last lines he'll ever have. Anything change? He's still there. Oh, there's the thing.
I wasn't expecting you.
What's happening?
I'm fulfilling my promise to your grandfather. He gave me your husband, and I'm giving him justice.
Adrian?
Hey, they're all friends. We got that.
What a pleasant surprise.
Ah, shit. My dad.
No, but the night
He's young.
is young.
Is she gonna give a speech now?
May I have your attention, please?
If you're gonna do it, just do
Your
it.
ears are Let's let him out, shall we? He's not gonna want to miss this.
He's goo.
Thanks for the way.
Can he use that goo to
But
get out?
absorbing a young. Do you have that paper Mr. Reeves gave me?
He like Reeves didn't want will just want all the Cyclops people dead, right?
Your crimes.
Just do it.
Excuse me?
We don't want to hear your little speech.
Judd's wife. She's okay for a racist. She has some balls. Yeah. Now can he use it? Use the goo. Use the goo. It was all connected, you see?
This is my office.
Why the fuck would he send us to your office?
To save the day, of course.
Then why didn't you send me?
Because I don't want to be alone when I die. Don't touch the light, Angela.
What fight?
Tulsa, Oklahoma, is that where we just were?
Yeah.
What you gonna do,
Last
Adrian?
time there was an
Drop some fish?
extra-dimensional incursion there. You work for the FBI.
I'm their top vigilante hunter.
You slow.
John, come back. Where are you?
I'm in every moment. We were together. All at once. I love you, Angela.
It's sweet. Don't touch the light, Angela.
I designed them to be harmless, but if I freeze them before transport, it'll be like firing a Gatling gun from the heavens.
What's she going to do with this power once she's got it?
She is clearly a
Sociopath?
raging narcissist whose ambition knows no limits. Anyone who seeks to attain the power of a god must be prevented at all costs from attaining it. That girl will not rest until she has us all prostrate before her.
Narcissist, huh?
Opus esse uno, unum conoscenti.
What?
Takes one to know one. And there you care about.
Get out of there, Angela. Who's calling at this hour?
It's for you.
Maybe the box is sturdy enough to be in?
They're coming from the sky!
Will it be in time? I love this imagery. Is she gonna get destroyed or empowered? Guys, get inside. Get in the car at least. She got what was coming to her. So what about all of Dr. Manhattan's essence? Where is that? Is it still around, or was it destroyed when that thing got destroyed? Hey, Will. Seen any good shows lately? He got his revenge, so he doesn't care. That's all he wanted.
Is he go?
Yes.
Making the deal with her was his idea. You can't make an omelet without breaking a couple of eggs. You said you would understand when the time was right.
Well, I don't.
When the time ain't right,
She's gonna get him to live with her.
We have a guest room. Home and stay if you want. Just for a couple of nights.
Buried in the ice. I
Now
have
what?
to tinker a bit to get her up and running.
Coming with us.
Excuse me?
You killed 3 million people, Adrian. You're under arrest.
Honey. You got me for a moment.
They're gonna imprison him?
So
People change, Adrian. At least some of us do.
who do you think you are to hold judgment over me, huh? You have the audacity to... Ooh.
Yeah, saw that coming.
guy talks too much.
It's the theme of this episode, people talking too much.
Like it's climbing clear up to
Dr. M. I like that. In the background. Her mother-daughter's just in shock. She's like,
They don't turn their everything's going my way.
The cycle continues.
So busy, it
This kid will grow up to be a
and an old
vigilante cop. Yeah, there's the eggs. She's gonna make an omelette now? Is this gonna hatch into, like...
So that's the thing you can do.
Oh,
Give someone your powers.
it's all linked in together now.
If someone would call them.
Do you want the powers, Angela?
So,
And that's why he said that he had to see her walking, or see him walking on water, so that when she eats the egg, she's going to try and walk on water. Let's give it a try. It would be funny if she just sunk, though. Not that egg. Not that egg, Angela. It was a metaphor. I actually put it in the bread. Is it instantaneous? Is there any curve to learning this, or can she just do it instantly? Oh, it's going to cut out before we see. Is it? Is it going to cut out before we see if she can? The Eggman. This time I actually did watch the end of the credits just in case there was something else, but there wasn't. So that was Watchmen. The final episode. They left that wide open for another season. We've got Adrian arrested in prison again. We've got Angela, who may or may not, probably does, have the powers. Wait a second. Speaking of Angela, let me go back. Speaking of Angela, Dr. Manhattan told her, don't touch the light, right? Did that pay off? Was there a light? I don't think there was. I don't think there was anything that she was going to touch and then remembered what he said and then was like, oh, I'm not going to touch that. Right? So, if they are setting up a season 2, it's going to be in that. Sometime in season 2, there's going to be a light. She's going to be like, oh, and it's going to be the right call not to touch it. Or I missed something in that final episode. Could be. I don't know. Everything kind of tied up in a neat package. Other than that, Senator Keene was obliterated. And he went full evil mode. Full speech, full gloat, full confidence. You know, he was just, at the very end, he was just bad. He was just bad, bad guy. And everybody watching it knew what was about to happen to him. So, yeah, dead. Lady True dying was a surprise to me. Not in the moment that it happened, but like if you were to tell me at the start that she would just die, that Adrian would kill her, I'd be like, what? Huh? How does that break? But it made sense in the context of the episode. She had a lust for power, and I think a lot of that stems from her dad telling her that he was going to give her nothing and that she would have to make something of herself. So she's like, fine then, I will become a trillionaire. I will become the most powerful. I'm already the smartest woman on earth. I'm going to become the most powerful as well. So that was her arc. And then she was just taken out by Squid in the end. Actually, no, she was crushed by her own machine. But that Squid going through her hand. Ugh. And Looking Glass came through, as I knew he would. Mirror Guy came through. And Laurie came around. She's now a different person. She's law-abiding, and we saw that at the end. Her and Adrian were fast friends, or whatever, but now this is the law. You kill 3 million people, get in the back of the car, or the back of the plane thing. Red Scare and Pirate Jenny, just sort of there this episode in the background, and also just kind of there in the background for the entire season. No sign of Panda Guy. He might have been hiding around. I hope he survived the attack. Who else? Who am I missing? All those Phillips and Crookshanks are still on Europa. Maybe they can, now that they have nobody to worship or to obey, maybe they can make some sort of weird clone society. Maybe they can thrive. Lady True's daughter mother, still alive, so that's a potential thing in season 2. But the revenge of the daughter mother. Or maybe Lady True cloned herself and she has like a backup, like a true beta backup plan who she's been feeding her own memories to. Yeah. So overall, a very enjoyable season of television. The final episode did feel very like it was just tying off ends. So there's a lot of speeches about, a lot of this is what happened, this is why I did it, this is the way it was. And a lot of that stuff I didn't include in the reaction because I was just like, yeah, we know that. Yep, that's why that happened. We know. There was a lot of that stuff going on. So if there is a season 2, I will watch it straight away whenever it comes out. If there isn't, then it was a good show. I'd recommend it to anybody. Nice little self-contained show. I enjoyed it. But it feels like we've just gotten to know all these characters and now they're gone. And the Judd thing did sort of resolve itself. They knew that Cal was Dr. Manhattan, so they tried to befriend that family. Get an in on those people. It's a long con they were playing, a long game. Yeah. Judd's wife, very, very much committed to the whole thing. And even at the end, she was just like, just get it over, just kill us. I don't want to listen to you. So yeah, the funny thing about this episode is that there were 3 main power players. Well, 4, I guess, but 7th Cavalry, bad guys. Lady True comes to stop them. She's a bad guy as well. And then Adrian stops her, and he's a bad guy too. So it's like 3 bad guys foiling each other. And Dr. Manhattan died. Or got evaporated, or disintegrated, or drained, or whatever. And either all of that energy that was going to go into Lady True is now dissipated and destroyed, or it's still in some part of that machine that might have survived, or it's in a lot of eggs somewhere. But I only care about that if there's a season 2. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching me this season, and if you watch other stuff that I also react to, I'll see you then. If you don't, it's been nice spending this time with you, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I might see you again sometime.